YouTube? This is Mel with Flow NYC, and this is my raw review on the Hardcore Evo by Powerslide. Now, this is the Hardcore Evo. It is a carbon fiber skate with Kevlar mixed with carbon fiber, lovely wax laces, nice metal ratchet buckles that are actually pretty good quality, a non-removable liner, which is actually pretty comfortable and fully heat moldable. The entire skate is fully heat moldable. Pop it in the oven for a couple minutes, it gets nice and warm, and you put your foot in there and it wraps around your foot. Lovely. More about that in a second. The skate originally came with a 235mm Nexus frame, which is rockerable and could take up to 90mm max wheels on this. I bought this skate because I follow Ricardo Lino a lot, and I really wanted to try a 125mm skate. So after a week of having the skate, I opted and went to Pro Skater's place and got the 255mm frame for the 125mm wheels. These wheels are undercover T-Rex wheels, 86A, and they're actually pretty good. This whole setup is actually really comfortable now that I've broken in the skate. The skate is fully heat moldable. Now when it comes to sizing, I am a size 11.5 in sneakers, and I opted to get a size 11 in the Hardcore Evo. The skate actually has enough room so my toes don't touch, and honestly the heat molding is key to making this skate optimal to your foot. When I first started using the skate, I have to say that I was getting a lot of right ankle pain. I haven't skated since I was a kid, so there was a combination of the rigidness of the carbon, the building of muscles in my foot and my ankle from being higher off the ground from a 125mm skate, and the angles that the skate takes when you flex back and forth really make it so that your ankle has to get stronger and your foot has to get stronger overall. I opted and went down from 125 to 110mm wheels, if you can see the difference there, just so that I could be a little lower to the ground and alleviate some of the pain. Now, over time I sucked it up. The skate hurt. At the beginning I couldn't have my foot in the skate for 15 minutes before it would like swell up and there would be pain, but I constantly persisted to skate and push a little further. I heat molded the skate and that made it better. But after skating for about a month, and the second heat molding really got all the pressure points out of the skate. I was really patient with it because I knew it was just a mixture of my weakness in my ankles and my feet, and just getting used to the rigidness of the skate, which allows for such fantastic power transfer. The aluminum cassette frame is excellent. When the Katana Pro frame comes in, I'll do a little comparing and contrasting to see if I feel any difference, because this frame itself is very inexpensive but very good in terms of just how I feel control wise and power, and the power transfer right off the jump. The boot is honestly, out of a 10 I'd give it an 8.5 to 9 out of 10, just because the skate has made coming back into skating such a phenomenal experience. The skates are really fast. The Trinity Force, too much League of Legends. The Trinity mount with the combination of bringing the wheels as close to the skate as possible really makes it so that like you feel grounded even though you're so high off the ground with the 125mm wheels. I'm really enjoying it. I hop around from 125 and 110, and I just have to say that like I can't really decide which is my favorite because they're so different. Like the 125s are just commando, you just ride over everything and you have this crazy feel of the edges because you're angling out, where the 110 feels a lot more controlled. You feel just as fast but just so twitchy and maneuverable. So the setup that you pick is completely up to you. The Hardcore Evo is a fantastic skate. I would say if you are coming back into skating, or you've already been skating for a long time and you just want a really nice skate, This is honestly my first carbon fiber skate, so I have no other carbon fiber skate to compare it to. But from the experience I've had with it, it was painful at first, but then that pain turned into love because I can't stop thinking about riding these skates when I'm not riding them. Even just playing with the wheels, sometimes I'll just be like, wow, I can't wait to go out and skate. And it's just made me have the inspiration to go out and want to skate again. So thank you, Powerslide, for a good product. I hope to test out other Powerslide skates and continue to progress. Thank you so much for checking me out. This is Mel, and let's keep on flowing. Mas flow, baby.